Welcome back to episode 20 of FIFA 16 My Player Series, and we start this episode off with a game at Burnley in the rain. Former Premier League squad from the 14-15 season, and they run a 4-4-2 with Vokes and Gray up top, Knightley, Jones, Marnie, Boyd, me, Keane, Anderson, Loughton, and Heaton. And of course, in behind me will be Schmadix, Ambrose, Massey, Edwards, Gilby, O'Donoghue, Eastman, Elakobi, Ulafemi, and Walker. Gilby out to O'Donoghue, sends that up to me. Bring it under control, a little back and forth. Trying to get involved here. As you see, it's close to halftime. Not a whole lot of action here, but it gets to Massey. Massey sends it in for Schmadix, and what a save. Out for a throw. Massey will take it. Ulafemi into Edwards to Schmadix. Schmadix turns, gives it to Gilby. Gilby gives it to me. A jump a tackle there and shoot it right at Heaton. Second half now. Boyd to Marnie to Vokes. Jones to Vokes to Knightley, and wow. What a shot from the edge of the box. Some quick passing here from Burnley. And he just, it looks like he mistakenly just going to shoot it. And floats it over Walker into the far corner. 1-0 Burnley. Okay, O'Donoghue to Schmadix to Gilby. Sends this forward to me. Out for Ulafemi. Ulafemi takes it down to the end line. Cross in. Edwards cannot get that on target. O'Donoghue centers it into Edwards. Schmadix. Cross midfield here for me. Keep this alive. Send it forward to Massey. Massey to Gilby. Gilby fires it into me. I've got it in the box. Take a touch. And I'm fouled. And yes, we will get a penalty for this. And to equalize, yes. 61st minute. 1-1. I'll celebrate with the traveling fans. That is my second of the championship. Not exactly well placed, but hard enough. Boyd, back to Jones. Sends that for Loughton. Definitely tell the quality has increased. The passing's a lot sharper now. Knightley. Walker punches that away. But to Boyd, who sends it to Loughton. Gets it back. Into Vokes, and Vokes can't put that header on target. Can't get a head on that. Knightley. Oh, bad pass there. Garavan to Edwards. Edwards sends this out for Ambrose. Ambrose plays it back for O'Donoghue. Gets it back. I'm going to open up here at the edge of the box. Turn. Give it inside to Garavan. Garavan's shot is well over. As you can see, my player is exhausted now. Arfield. Me. Massey does well to intercept that. Plays this forward for me. Play it back in for Massey to Edwards. Ulafemi has a shot. Ambrose, yes! But he is whistled for offsides. We're going to check a replay of this. Ulafemi with a great shot. And although the line says nothing, he was a little bit more than that. About a yard. Or body length, I guess. I'll play this through for Garavan. Garavan doesn't quite have the speed, and a great save by Heaton will get a corner. But we've been subbed off for Sordell here with about 10 minutes remaining. We'll watch the rest and see if anything happens. Ambrose will take the corner. See if he can't find anybody here. Looks, goes far for Edwards. Oh, and it's off the outside of the post. Loughton to Knightley to Boyd. Keane, Vokes, and he can't get anything on it, but I believe they'll get a corner out of this. Knightley to take the corner. Walker punches it away, but not very far. Me to Keane. It gets deflected back to me, the header, and Walker collects it. And it ends in a 1-1 draw on the road. I get a 7.1 rating with the goal. Decent passing rating. Not bad for a former Premier League squad. But the second match of the episode versus another former Premier League squad in Bournemouth. At home. Looks like a beautiful night. And it'll be Schmadix, Vol, Massey, Edwards, Moncourt, Briggs, Winter, Kent, Brindley, and Walker. And it looks like Bournemouth run a 4-2-3-1 or a 4-4-1-1, however you look at it, with Fletcher, Michu, Pugh, O'Kane, Gosling, Ritchie, Mings, Butcher, Diston, Smith, and Federici. Michu has moved on to Bournemouth. That's interesting. Glad he found a landing spot. Fletcher. Smith sends that up for Ritchie. Ritchie with the cross in. And that'll be out for a corner. Gosling to take this corner. Headed clear by Edwards, but that'll be picked up. Smith to Michu. Michu back for Smith to Gosling to Fletcher. Looks like we've got an injured man. Ritchie. And that'll be a foul here, so they'll get a kick in a pretty dangerous area. Crossed in. Headed clear. Massey has it, has plenty of time, and he kicks it out for a corner. Gosling with the corner again, but Walker collects it. His punt away. My header's a little too hard. Give it right back to Pugh. Pugh centers for Fletcher. Fletcher, touch for Michu, and his shot is well out. Butcher, ahead for Mings to Pugh. Massey steps in, but it goes right back to Butcher to Mings. Ahead for Michu. Michu to Pugh. Pugh with a big touch down towards the line. Cross in, Winter, and that is an own goal. We are so dangerous at the halftime mark that we have now scored against ourselves. Winter with a beautiful touch to beat Walker. And Bournemouth lead 1-0. Still a little bit of time left in the half. Try and get one back here before the break. Into myself. Oh, I've got time to turn here. Fire a shot. And Federici saves that for a corner. This will probably be the last kick before half. Let's see if we can get anything. Val to take it. It's short to Butcher, and there is the halftime whistle. On to the second half now. Briggs sends this ahead for Val. Ritchie intercepts. Briggs wins it back to Gilby. Michu to Pugh. Pugh sends it ahead for O'Kane. O'Kane. Cross in. Michu gets on the end of that, but cannot fire that on target. And into injury time now. Maybe one last chance here. Vol gives it to me. Play this forward for Winter. We're on all-out attack. Gilby with a weak cross, and we're going to get a corner out of this. So one last chance. And Walker's going to come up. Vol sends it in. Gilby fires a shot, and that should be it. There is the final whistle. So Bournemouth win 1-0. And probably my worst game, a 5.7 rating, only one shot on goal. I do want to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. You can subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you next time.